Same here, same here.
Thanks.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome. Welcome.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
So, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you very much for finding the time to see me. I know it's a very unusual time in Sri Lanka at the moment, and you playing a very important role in that. So I really appreciate you taking the time to see me.
I'm so sorry you have been wanting to see me, and unfortunately I have been very sorry for the delay.
No problem at all. There's no problem at all. And
It's a pinch in a very big way. I think the economic catastrophe and its consequences are having a tremendous impact on the lives of many. People are feeling extremely frustrated, annoyed, desperately seeking solutions. There's a great deal of impatience, growing impatience because they cannot see much light at the end of the tunnel. So, all in all, people are facing a lot of problems, and the problems keep on getting exacerbated by the day, rather than at least getting resolved in a gradual sense. So we in the opposition, especially the party that I represent and lead, we are not the traditional opposition that Sri Lanka has seen, because traditional nature of the democratic process has always been that the government implements and disposes and the opposition opposes. But here we have an opposition which praises the government for something that they do which benefits the people, but also vehemently criticizes when there are wrongdoings, and also providing alternatives. But in addition to all of those things, we have tried to become partners in the problem-solving process. For example, during the COVID time period, we have enlisted the support of well-wishers, donors, supporters, party members, international community, to help provide vital medical equipment for the health sector. That's the state health sector, the government hospitals. And so far we have helped 46 government hospitals, support amounting to 126.4 million rupees. So that's one way where we have become proactively involved in the problem solving process, that is adding value to the state health sector. Second, we as an opposition party, we have announced our policies in various sectors, and we have declared our policy on digital economy, how you fast track it, and in order to enhance information, technology and communication skills of the people of our country, and computer science literacy rates. We have walked the talk by providing a small package of equipment to the state school system in terms of providing equipment, providing, say for example, the package consists of 5 computers, 1 printer and 1 smartphone. So that's something akin to a smart classroom, which most schools lack in our country. Do understand that we have, I believe, over 10,100 schools, of which, roughly speaking, 500 are what you call schools funded and supported by the central government.
Right.
The rest come under the provincial education system, and by and large, those schools which are in the provincial system are underfunded and under-resourced in both physical and human resource aspects. So we have announced our digital economy policy, or should I say policy on digital economy, fast tracking that process, and we are also walking the talk while being in opposition without any government funding or patronage. Here again we have resorted to support from the private sector, donors, multinationals, and in fact we have so far supported 19 schools. This particular program is called the Universe, because you're all basically opening up the universe to school kids. And these are also supporting all state schools, which is part and parcel of the welfare system. So you can always say, you can always take it as a support provided by the opposition, providing an out-of-the-box solution to resource issues in the welfare system, which consists of free health and free education, and the medical equipment program is named HUSMA. HUSMA means breath, and the school education IT program is called Saqbala. You translate it, it's universe. You may print money without having inflationary pressures, but there's a certain optimum level once you go beyond that point and keep on printing money and using the money printing exercise as one of the basic ways of providing prescription.
I did my master's at LSE.
Really?
Yes.
Which time period?
So 2014 to.
So who was your tutor?
That's the insanity of the electoral college, right? There's all these people, it doesn't matter what they do, it's already decided who they're going to support.
But it can create a mess. As with Bush.
Yeah, Bush
Bush v. Gore.
Yeah, that was a big mess.
Thank you
Very
so
good.
much.
Thank you.
all the very best, and if I can be of any help,
We'll let you know.
make sure that they visit the national parks of Sri Lanka.
I will.
See the leopards.
Yala, Vilpattu and all
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
All the best.
Thank you.
Thank you.